All right, I think it's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Good morning, guys. How's it going? Okay, I'm early. Yes, I'm all. When am I late? I'm never late. Good morning, Doe Bob. How are you, Colton? Good to see you. Or Zav, what's up, buddy? Exo, MU Crimson. Good morning, Satortis. How's it going, Satortis? You're gonna do great today, man. Ebs, Rads Collector. Good morning, Rapsky. Oh, how's it going, guys? How's it going? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, Orzov, Nicholas did not go crazy. So we can start off nice and slow today for the first time in a week. Um, we can just relax. Today might be a much more relaxing day. I start precisely when I mean to. Oh, I hear you, brother. I hear you. All right, here we go. So, um, but we are starting off with some MH2 early bird special, just one box worth. Oh, dude, isn't it? Like it's nice doing those big old rips. It's a lot of packing, that's for sure. It really is. It takes up some time in the morning when I add those big openings, but hey, it's all good. I'm not going to complain. Here we go. So I think we got blackjack sells for 10 packs MH2. All right. I'm sorry, is it 12 packs? 12 packs. Even better. Even better. Blackjack sells. Where would you like your 12 packs from, bud? Start us off. I started listing some singles in the show. Oh, Ebbs, you like that one? That was a good one, dude. That was a hell of a collection. It really was. I'm actually, like I said, now. Well, I actually finally I tried listing a bunch of the stuff on TCG Player, and I tell you, they still have a lot of sets that are down. So, like, of the 100 cards I was trying to list, I think I listed like 50, 40. Six left, six right. Can you just rip the first one of just rip the first one of each side? Sure. Two, three, four. And the rest are ship sealed. One, two, three, four, five, six. And I'll just ship these 10. Remember when I didn't have a label print and had to cut up all the labels? Oh, yeah, that sucked. No problem, buddy. All right, let's rip these two for you, and then we'll ship those 10 to you sealed. All right, Blackjack sells. Here we go. Foil little swamp right there. Commons, common, uncommon, uncommon. Esper Sentinels start off the box. Oh, MH2 never disappoints. It never disappoints. Rise and shine, the encounter, and your foil common strider with a list Morathon. Oh, MH2. Oh, MH2. Blackjack. See, I spent all day repacking yesterday. You must have watched me. Do you have a hidden camera in here watch me repack to know which packs are the good ones? You probably do. Good morning, everybody, and welcome in. And that's a good way to start off the show. All right, let's go get now. Let's see. Urza Saga. Urza Saga. Let's just do that. Let's just start off with the best packs ever. Master of Death. No, 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 no. That one made up for it. That one made up for it a little bit. All right. Very cool. Blackjack. Nice Esper Sentinel, man. We've been pulling a lot of those from these boxes. Good stuff, pal. Good stuff. All right. Two, four. We're going to do 3 bags, anyways. Very, very good. Very, very good. Good way to start it off. Orzov. Well, now, Orzov. Now, that is a coupon use I've ever seen one, dude. Very, very nice. That's a very nice coupon. I said coupon. 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 Let's see. That's the price. Wait, I had 10. Oh shit! I meant to have it at 40. That's a mistake on my end. What we got here? This is blackjack sells. Blackjack. I thought you used a $30 coupon. That's funny. Oop! No, I just made a mistake. Blackjack. There we go. No. Just hey, error on my end. Hey, it is what it is. The world will still turn. Good pickup. Good eyes. Didn't even no. I haven't really honestly been looking for foundations. No, Orzov absolutely not canceled. That's yours, man. Nope. That was. Let me check the rest of my listings. See if I finally started listing some singles and I listed them wrong. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. It is what it is. Yeah, okay, the rest look okay. My bad. Or Dragon for $10. Yes, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Orzov. We're gonna go with Deep Dumpster. Gonna grab 6. Sure. Good, buddy. I can't complain. Oh, no, Orzov. Thank you. Uh Orzov. Very good. Very good. Deep Dumpster for 6. What are you thinking, buddy? Bank error in your favor. Hey, every once in a while, why not? Deep Dumpster. We're 2. Hot hands. Let's go to 3, 4, 5, 6 for Deep Dumpster. Best of luck, bud. One left in the early bird special, then it is gone. I didn't do multiple boxes today, just the one. Just the one. Foil little land right there. Deep Dumpster. Deep Dumpster. Urz's Saga. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good box. That's awesome, man. We opened 3 packs. We got an Esper Sentinel and Urza Saga. That's great. That's great. All right, early bird special sold out. That's funny. That is so funny. All right. Well, clearly the rest of the box is going to be trash. Clearly, there can't be anything good left. Maybe a few fetch lands, but that's about it. Mythic Sword of Hearth and Home, Upheaval, List, Shambling Shell. Yeah, we'll take swords too. Okay, maybe this is the greatest box of all time. Demir Player, good morning. Let's see. Oh, you know what, Orzov? I threw my Mox in my white deck yesterday. It felt so good to put it in the deck. Timeless Dragon and the foil common Starfish. I was like, yeah, this needs to be played, man. This is not sitting in some goddamn binder. I learned Jackie Change and Arnold Schwarzenegger were in a movie together and had fight scenes. Wait, Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger were in a movie together? No way. That's really a thing? Yavamaya, man, foil bridge. This box just keeps on going. Goins? Goins. Dude, you know what? AI kind of pisses me off because sometimes you can't tell what's real and what's not. I mean, sometimes you can, but a lot of times, like, that could go either way. AF and your foil uncommon snare, where they list Tuk Tuk the Explorer for Deep Dumpster. Let's see. Rare Sanctifier, Rare Apprentice, and your foil common Journey. We will take the Urza Saga Deep Dumpster all day long. Wow. I saw some guy actually on TikTok last night who definitely had the best Arnold impression I've ever seen in my life. It was really incredible. Deep Dumpster. Deep Dumpster. Oh God. All right. This marker's definitely better than my last ones. All right. Well, I gotta put some on TV here. It's too quiet. It's freaking me out. We're gonna be with MU Crimson next. MU Crimson and then Surgeon's gonna kill a box. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's put this on. Let's keep watching this. Let's go with MU Crimson. Where to, bud? You tell me. Hot hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Just grabbing the middle. And Squash is getting the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Best of luck, Crimson. Bill Hader does? Oh, I'm sure, yeah. He can do some really good impressions. Commons. Uncommon Whelp. Mythic Chatterfang. Counterspell. The Avenger. Foil Common Mastercore. Okay. So there's a few singles in the bite now, guys. I didn't have a chance to list a bunch, but I have a small stack I'll be listing over the next few days. So keep an eye out for a few singles in the bite now. Betrayal, Moderation, lots of lands, lots of shock lands and fetch lands and things like that. Here we go. Crimson, Rare Talisman, Rare Profane Tutor, Mythic Mirari's Wake, the Torque, the Foil Patrol. Not bad. We take that for sure. Yes, we keep going with that. Good stuff. MU Crimson. Freddie, good morning. MJ, good morning. Commons. Uncommon Skies, Epicure, Rare General, Rare Confinements, Foil Common Step Through. I love MH2. It's such a phenomenal set. These boxes deserve to be way more expensive. So I got a video coming out this afternoon that I made yesterday that I can't believe that I had to make. Belief, Borderless Mishra's Factory, foil rare Esper Sentinel for MU Crimson. I made a video about crumbs. It's a lot of hidden cameras, so you might not want to watch it. uh, no. So I made a video yesterday about a set that we need to talk about. Turok for your mythic, dress down, vindicate the Star Wars card, your foil common prowler. Very good stuff, man. 2 Esper Sentinels, 1 Urza Saga. No fetch lands yet, but there were several packs shipped out sealed. So squash in the close. Let's see if we get you a bunch of fetch lands. I made a video yesterday about Crimson Vow. Okay. I made a video yesterday about Crimson Vow because there is something really weird going on with Crimson Vow. Yes, Blackjack, Crimson Vow. Exactly. And I don't think anyone's going to watch it, which is fine because less people looking at it, I suppose, if that makes sense. Squash. Let me open these and we'll talk about Crimson Vow for a minute. Oh, Orzov, I 100% agree with you, but there's something crazy going on, which I don't think anyone's seen yet. Because no one's looking at it. Sharma, Dermotaxi, Triple Rare Wonder, Foil Showcase Lens Flare. This is for squash right here. I want to do this, and I'm going to talk to you guys about Crimson Vow real quick because it's stupid. It's beyond stupid. Rare Yusri through the Foil Common Tracker and your list spellbook from 10th edition. Very cool. Cairo, good morning. Have every copy of Three Tree City. There you go. And to drive the value of the 34 collector boxes I have would be appreciated. Oh well, let me ask you a question. What's your buy-in price? Rare Persist, foil, retro foil Voidmere, very nice. If you don't mind me asking. I've gone from 140 to 180 a month. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Marsh Flats, very nice. Priest of Fell Rights, foil common agony. Well, the reason why is because everyone's grabbing collector boxes, period. And so those are cheap ones they're going to grab them, just like Aftermath and things like that. Search Supremacist, Rare Nettlecyst, Double Rare, Foil Common Bridge. All right. Crimson Vow collector boxes are $180. Somebody look up Crimson Vow set boxes on TCG Player. Let me know what you see. Mythic Grist, Rare Braids, Foil Common, Gargadon, and your Golgari Thug from Ravnica City of Guilds. Most likely, Blackjack, you got a lot of fetch lands in your packs. Surgeon. Oh, for Crimson Vow, I'm not going to be opening them. Why is Vow over $200 a box? You're talking about set, right? Interesting. Why are Crimson Vow set boxes $239 and collector boxes $180? That's why I had to make a video about that. That's why I made a video. Surgeon Squash. So if Crimson Vow set boxes are $230, $240, how can collectors be 180? Right? Which one's wrong? Because here's the thing. Oh yeah, he's gonna make a video about it. So I'm glad I actually had to move mine because I want to get mine out before his because it's funny because I've had many thoughts sometimes and like I think about it, then he makes a video and I'm like, I gotta make these and release them now, not delay them a week. Because a lot of times I make a video and I'll schedule it like a week later and I gotta put them out because otherwise someone else makes it and they are both trash. However, the numbers don't lie. If set boxes are 220, 230, 240, how can collectors be 180? So, but here's the thing: the set boxes are selling for that much. They're actually selling for that much. So, our collectors of Crimson Vow stupidly, wildly underpriced. Yeah, Prozog, but 230? Come on. Come on. At some point, some people are going to realize that's an opportunity. And I think the people that jump in early might take advantage of it. List cards, perhaps. Rudy has a mole. Watch the video. Watch the show. Yeah, he could be. That son of a bitch. Blackjack, grab a demonic consultation. Yeah. And they probably are. But the simple fact is, I don't think a collector can outpace it, or a set can outpace it. So for that reason, I bought Crimson Vow. Yeah, yeah, I got Crimson Vow on the way. It's not something I'll be putting on the show because I don't think it's worth opening. Period. Um, I don't think it's worth opening. Period. However, if those prices are out there, if you look at the numbers don't lie. That's just kind of how it is. Final Fantasy. We're gonna go with. Oh, that's a fresh case. It's a weird anomaly, and the best thing is set boxes are like 230. I found a lot of them available on certain sites for like 160. So I'm like, well, okay. So I cleared out some sites at like 160, and some collector boxes like 20% below the TCG player price. And so I now am building a position in Crimson Vow. Yeah, it's not going to hold. Those sets are notoriously bad. People who don't know what they're doing are buying them. Yes, I agree. However, there's some points I make in the video I think that might hold true, and I'm willing to put a little bit of money where my mouth is when it comes to Crimson Vow, which I can't believe I'm doing, but I did. It will not be a long-term play. This is going to be a short-term flip because I do not want to hold Crimson Vow for a long time. But if I can buy them 20, 30% below market and sell them immediately for a little bit of profit, I'm going to. Short-term rise, but again, supply is a big thing too. If there are no more, that's going to dictate a bunch. Set box have a chance at Ancient Tomb. I believe that's why it says Highland Collector. Could be. That's a good point too. They print any vampire. Yeah. Deep dumpster for 6. What are you thinking, bud? I think it's Michael Moynihan. Good morning. I think Crimson Vow is a 100% trash set. It's a 100% trash set. Let me say it a third time. It's a 100% trash set. However, again, the numbers don't lie, and I'm going to follow the numbers. So, hence, I bought some Crimson Vow. Oh, thanks, Michael. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, Deep Dumpster 6 Final Fantasy. Let's see how we do here. Fresh case. We have. They would take your SIDS. Yeah, we take your SIDS. Weapon, very nice. Ether, self destruct. Arden, foil trader. We take SIDS. Hey, I never claimed to be a smart guy. I said that. Since you can open Ancient Tomb and the Valis, you can open a Chrome Mox and Aether Drift. There you go. Listen. I think just the simple fact that people are going to see Sin, Counterspell, foil UFO, see the collector boxes, $40 below the set, that will move it. And like I said, I'm doing mine for a quick flip, and it probably will. No, Satorius, because I can't pass that test that you're going to pass today. And I know you're going to pass it. You're going to do great. Rare Squall, your foil common merchant. JD, good morning. I'm a big dummy. Okay, I'm the one buying Crimson Vow, so clearly I'm a big dummy. And I made a video publicly telling the world that I'm specking a Crimson Vow. So really, I am the biggest dummy ever. Summon, Joshua, and your foil Crash. Because I think if anybody finds out that somebody is specking on Crimson Vow, they're going to realize, man, that guy must be a moron. But again, it's not for a long-term play. It's going to be a quick flip, and that's the plan. Borderless Crystal Fragments, Borderless Whiteheart, and your rare Vaughn the Street Thief with your Rapier. Matthew, good morning. But if I'm right, you would have saved the lives of millions of registered voters. Who knows the movie? Side quest, Matoya, beautiful Strixhaven Stadium, and your foil uncommon. Magic right there. Who knows the quote? Val before releasing the video. Yeah, a couple days before. Lenny, Crumbs, you would have saved the lives of millions of registered voters. Thanks, Deep Dumpster. Oh, God. It's Ghostbusters. It's Ghostbusters. Deep Dumpster. Thanks, brother. Demonic Consultation, go to Firepire. Sure. Sure. I'm a registered voter. Aren't you supposed to lie to me and kiss my butt? Yep. You know. You know, classic movie. Fire Pyre, that's your demonic consultation. All right, we're gonna move on to MU Crimson. MU Crimson for a Wilds. I think I'm almost out of that. Yeah, 2 packs left, man. Front or back for MU. There's a Fate pack in Wilds of Eldraine. Best of luck. Here we go. Okay. Borderless Foil Mythic, Hilda of the Icy Crown. Mythic Grave Pack, we'll take that. Showcase Decadent Dragon, well, it's a dragon. Borderless Debut, your foil rare Goose Mother, the foil Virtue, the non-foil Compulsion, and the other stuff right there for MU Crimson. Confetti would be nice, man. It's been a bit. Well, no, actually, it hasn't been too long. Actually, no. No, it's not. It hasn't been long at all. What am I talking about? It's a classic, man. It really is. I actually really like the newer one where they had Harold Ramis's ghost show up. I thought they did that in a very respectful way. I thought that was really cool. I loved it, actually. I thought it was really good. CJ grabbing the Teferi's Protection Borderless. Nice. CJ. I got a bunch more singles lists. I just haven't had time yet. I should obviously double check the price. I'm selling Ur Dragons for $10. That's pretty funny. CJ, there you go, brother. CJ, that's yours. Collecting Hoss for a sample pack. Well, here's the thing, man. I only got 2 left. Let's get rid of that. Left or right? It was very tastefully done. I thought that was great. Collecting Hoss, best of luck. Oh, thanks, Arzov. You have to do that. Voted most likely to bring back Gideon. Borderless Foil, Guide of Souls, and your Retro Foil, Aether Spike for collecting Hoss. I only got 1 more of these sample packs left. Only got 1 more. That's it. Our Natalie, good morning. Collecting. Mr. Orzov. Ooh, Mr. Orzov. Let's see. Let's do 3 Commander Legends. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. 3 of those. We got Streets, and we got a Fallen Empires. Very nice. Did the Strix go through? Nope. I don't see a Strix pack. Oh, wait, no, you did. Yes, I'm sorry. I missed it. CJ for 2 Strix. I'll do it right after this. I apologize. I completely missed it. Yes, I got 2 for you. I'm sorry. Ship to Fallen Empires. I totally missed it. I'm a slacker. Where would you like these from, bud? I'll go with that one. All right, sir. That goes there. We'll take this Fallen Empires and put it. No. Whoa. Almost throwing 7th edition. All right, here we go. And 1 MH2. Yes, sir. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Half star review. Damn it. But I need my Yelp score. Oh, yeah. By the way, there is Brothers Wars back in stock. Strixhaven's back in stock. And Marks and Machines is back in stock. I had to buy them off the open market. The prices are, well, they're what they are. It's just they're going crazy. All right, Mr. Orzov. It's Lotus time. It's Lotus time. Mythic, Profane Transfusion. We got the Breaches, Rebek, and your foil common Courser. I know, right? What'd you get? Like a Lotus and like a Commander's Plate in the same pack or something like that? It was something crazy like that in 1 pack. Was one of them foil? Uncommon Virtue, the Shredder, and the Insight with your Plaguereaver, uncommon Elena, and the uncommon Slurk with a foil common Assassin right there. Plate was foil. That's nuts, man. It's actually really, really, really hard to pull foil like mythics out of these packs. It really is. Yeah, that's a crazy good pack. Uncommon Response, the Armaments, and the Valiant with your rare Mutineer, the uncommon Radiant, uncommon Captain, and your foil uncommon Shimmermere. I like the little Shimmermere right there. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, come on. Yeah, we move on. We roll on. If I can get in the sleeve, there we go. Pretty even pull rate, so you only get 3 mythics in a Community Legends box. They're good boxes. There's lots of cool stuff in them, but sometimes the big hits are really hard to get. All right, here we go. Streets of New Capenna. The Bandits, the Magician, Wings, Uncommon Arsonist, the Connoisseur, Beautiful Plains, Charm, District, Gilded Foil Duelist, love that. Foil Mythic, Falco Spara, Borderless Commander, Wave of Rats, Borderless Tampering, Halo Fountain for your Showcase Mythic, and a Gilded Foil Voidrend in the back. Very nice, dude. We'll take that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll take those. Beautiful cards, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, MH2. And then we go back to CJ because I messed up and I'm stupid. Here we go, CJ. All right, here we go. Orzhov. MH2. Let's see how she goes. The Weary, the Shiny, the Bridge, the Mirror, Orb, Visionary, Etched Plains, Borderless Bloodblade Marauder, Salvaging, Showcase Sharma, Showcase Foil Floodmarn, Retro Foil Shards, Etched Retro MH1 Throwback Talisman of Creativity, Etched Retro Mythic Captain. Dude, that's crazy good, man. Nice hit. That's like now the best set of best card of like MH1, right? And a retro foil Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. Congratulations, Orzhov. Great pack, man. That's fantastic. That's really nice. Good stuff, brother. No, Orzhov. Thank you. Thank you. Good stuff, dude. Great pull. Okay. And Fallen Empires will be shipped. Pull Black Lotus, just let me know. $50 card. $50 bill. $50 bill. Thank you, Orzhov. I could quote these movies all day long. Here we go. Very nice. What's up, Top MG? How are you? Oh, did I miss something? What did I miss? How are you, Top? Zero Dragon, $10 in the buy it now. No, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, and someone capitalized on it. Meant to be 40. But it is what it is. Hey, my loss is your gain. My loss is your gain. How's it going, Top? All right, Strixhaven. For 2 for CJ. Wait, it's in the buy it now? It shouldn't be. There shouldn't be an Ur Dragon in the buy it now because I only had 1. Wait a minute. Yeah, I only had 1 listed. Yeah, I just deleted it. Yeah, that shouldn't be. I don't know what's that's all about. Oh yeah, it was 0 quantity. Yeah, I'm printing them and I'm printing them. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, CJ. Where to, brother? Yeah, I repacked it. It was yeah. I printed that one on my old inkjet. L4 R2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then R2. All right. Good night, Huck. How are you? All right, CJ. Let's see if we can get you a freaking demonic Tuda. The Voice, the Books, the Break, Dust Mage, Campus, Inkcaster, Eater, Summoning. Nice Archmage Emeritus right there. Borderless Commander Contract, Borderless Archmage Emeritus again. Etched Shock for Mystical Archive. Mizzix Mastery, I believe, for the alternate Etched Foil. Mystical Archive Foil Agonizing Remorse, and your Borderless Foil Semester's End. Semester's End. Okay. Strixhaven again. Demonic Tutors are very hard to hit, but they are very, very gorgeous. How much are those going for? I gotta imagine those versions, like as these boxes are getting really expensive, you think those demonic tutors would go really high up in price. Mastery, Borderless Commander Lashiel, Borderless Double Major, Etched Cultivate, love that one. I always get this one wrong. Etched Alternate Art, whatever that is, not sure. Borderless Foil. I'm sorry. Also an art foil, Divine Gambit, and your borderless foil Blade Historian. Any demonic tutor is a good tutor. Some of the arts are incredible. No, not Express Federation. I forget what that is. CJ, that's yours, bro. I forget exactly what that is. Put that in your bag with your Teferi's protection. I do have a couple of singles I'm going to auction off for $1 that I think you guys might enjoy. Firepire for Japanese. This might be the end of my Japanese Bloomborough. Yes, it is. All right. Firepire, we ripping? I got 2 singles to auction off. I'll do it right after this, actually. We're auctioning for $1. Best of luck, your Firepire. No more Japanese Bloomborough. Borderless foil, Orzhov card. Borderless commander card right there. That's that guy. And your borderless green card is the little turtle guy right there. Borderless red card is the little hawk guy right there. And the black saga. That's exactly what that pack was. That's exactly what that was. Okay. That guy right there. We got your. Ooh, there's your mythic little bear guy right there. Showcase red card. Ooh, showcase black card. Look at that. It's a borderless commander red card. And a foil kidnap. I know that one. I don't know Bloomberg at all. Lumra. Like I said, I never played Bloomborough at all, so I am not familiar with it. Here we go. Last one. Borderless foil black card. Showcase blue card. There's a white card right there that's borderless. Beautiful commander artifact. Borderless. And a foil blue saga. Right then and there. For Firepire. Thick bear in the woods. All right. There we go, Firepire. All right, let's do a couple of singles real quick. Just two. Then we'll get to MU Crimson. First one is a misprint. So we're gonna auction off a misprint first. If you guys like that kind of thing, I figure I'll give you guys first dibs. This was in the collection I just got. If you like misprints, this is a cool one. Castle Embereth. Back is perfectly fine, although it's missing a lot of ink. You can't even see the word Embereth. Come on, focus. Focus. See? A lot of ink missing. So we're gonna auction this up for $1. Castle M. $1 for this misprint. If you like misprints, here you go. 30 seconds. Go ahead. Orzhov holding strong at 6. Ooh. Coffee. The coffee's delicious today. Orzhov, all yours, brother. Oh, Jesus. It was a fun set. You know what's funny is actually, I was thinking I should probably grab a box of Throne of Eldraine for collector just for fun because like I don't really ever carry that. I had that master case a while ago of the hangers, but I haven't had that in a while. I probably should bring it back. All right, one more single. This one's pretty cool. Give it to Dobob. How do you guys want to do it? I'll let you guys think about it for a minute. You let me know what you want to do. This one. Do you guys like signed cards? Do you like signed cards? This one I would say LP MP. It's got a tiny bit of wear on the back. LP, yeah, LP. Ravnica City Guild's Watery Grave signed. Beautiful card. This is in the collection. I don't collect signed cards, so if you guys want this, it's signed by Rob Alexander himself. Yep, this came out of the collection. I don't collect signed cards, so we're gonna do this for $1. Jay signed it himself. Oh no, my writing's not that good. My writing's not that good. Actually, you know what? Before I even auction it, I'm not a signature expert. Are there people that actually can say that this is most likely a signature? Because I'm not a signature person. I've seen some of his signatures before, and it looks good to me. I figured it was. I've looked it up, yeah, and to me it looks good. That's why I'm selling it. But Yeah. All right. Either way, Watery Grave signed. Here we go. $1. Go for it. LP. LP. Oh, top MG. Yes. Thank you, man. I saw that. I should be today. Should be good to go, brother. Thank you. I used to. I think I'm still a member of like a lot of the signed card Facebook groups, but I don't go them anymore. I'm just there in case I pull something I decide to sell in there. But I figure I'd give first dibs here. Rubichan. Again, this was just in the collection. So there we go. Rubichan. That's all you. Cool. Thanks, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's go back to the queue. We are going to MU Crimson. MU Crimson, we're going to do a Commander Master set and a Zendikar Rising Collector. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think that Zendikar Rising is a fresh box, which means box toppers. Where would you like? Yeah, it is. Where'd you like that one? All right, we got box toppers to do. Your Teferi's Protection? Oh, I got your Teferi's Protection, right? Blackjack sells? So did I skip over it? I did skip over it. God damn it. I'm doing shitty this morning. I'm sorry. Blackjack. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. I'll put that in your bag with your demonic consultation. And I should have hopefully have more singles listed for tomorrow. Hey, I'm human. I make plenty of mistakes. Just ask my wife; she'll tell you. All right, R4. Two box toppers. All right, R4 for Zendikar. Where would you like your Commander Masters from? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hot hands in the master. I'll go N1 right there. All right, cool. Doba or is I'll send it to you. Best of luck here, Crimson. Commander Masters and Zendikar. Zendikar. Best of luck. Retro Swamp, Borderless Generous Gift, common, uncommon Gale, uncommon Hope, uncommon Grinder, rare Marin of Clan Nel Toth, rare Personal Tutor, rare Sith Claw, and your foil, common, upside down hoarding dragon. It's a dragon. It's a dragon. Zendikar Rising. Commons. Uncommon Adventurer and your Treachery with a full art foil planes. Borderless Commander Mythic, Anawan, the Face Commander. Foil rare Scute Swarm. Common Dreadworm. Uncommon Pickaxe. Beautiful pathway right there. We take those. Your Squid and your Borderless Foil. Nahiri's Lithoforming. Lithoforming for MU. So, part of the reason I made that video, which again, you'll see it today about the whole Crimson Vow video, which is crazy. But the point is not just to talk about Crimson Vow. It was talk about all these other sets I think that are wildly underpriced, haven't really moved yet. While some sets have tripled, some sets have only gone up like 10, 20%, like the DMUs, um, the Karlovs, certain sets like that. And I think it's important that we kind of look at those because pretty soon they're going to be moving. They really will be, which is crazy to think, but it's how it goes. Let's go with Jeremy for a pair of Ultimate Masters. Yeah, we like Ultimate Masters. If I can find it, it's over here. Oh, that's right. The old pump and dump. The old pump and dump. No, trust me. Nobody is stupid enough to buy Crimson Vow, except for me. Except for me. Actually, it's funny because a couple of them waiting for them to ship. I wonder if they're gonna like cancel it on me and hope for a better deal. L2 R4, L2 R1 2. There's only 2 on the right. Top. Got it. All right. Best of luck, Jeremy. I'm treating that one like a day trade. Like I'm not holding that one long. That's not one I'm going to spec on and hold for months. Foil common Satyr Warefinder and your rare Containment Priest. Uncommon Chosen. The preparations and your celebrations. Comments. Oh, I pulled invention? No way. That's awesome. Here we go. We got your worm token. Foil uncommon, reviving vapors. And your rare, Glenelendra the Archmage, your uncommon recovery. The caretaker, Blood Flame, and lots of commons in here for Jeremy. No monster hits, man, in Ultimate Masters. I'm sorry. No monster hits there. I'm sorry. Jeremy. We're gonna go with Rubichan. Okay, double masters is a fresh box. Rubichan, I got 3 left. You can pick which box. Left to right, 1 through 3. Wait, let's do Rubichan. We'll do your Zendikar. 3. I don't think we pulled an Imperial Steel from this case yet, to be honest with you. And where'd you like your Zendikar from? Or, well, where'd you like your Double Masters from, and then your Zendikar, I should say. Seifer, good morning. Hot hands both. This one. Yeah, we have not pulled an Imperial Steel from this case, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, we're only a little more than halfway through. And Imperial Steels can be tough to get. All right, Rubichan, best of luck. Best of luck, man. All right, some commons. Uncommon, Life's Bond, and the Stampede. Full art foil planes, borderless Yasharn, foil rare Zagraz, common Lagak, common Squid, beautiful borderless Nahiri for your mythic, showcase foil common Felidar, and your borderless foil Grak Maw, the Sky Clave Ravager. I didn't like that one. Let's make Magic great again with this pack right here. Best of luck. Double Masters 2022 Collector, Mana Leak, the Aristocrat, the Past, nice Shadowborn Apostle, we'll always take those. Spree, Go for the Throat, nice Eternal Witness, Borderless Growth Chamber, Borderless Sanctuary, Borderless Foil Scour, and Borderless Foil Sanctuary. Foil Rare, Ashen Rider, Borderless Surgical Extraction, love the art on that. Etched, Master Biomancer. Ooh. Oh, come on, Wizards. Double. It's a double. Yeah. Thank you, Rubichan. We tried. Unfortunately, that was not what we're looking for. But we tried. Box is open now. So that was probably the bum pack in the box, honestly. Every one of those boxes always has like one bum pack and a couple of good ones. So that's probably the floor pack. Deep Dumpster, we're going to do a Fallen Empires. Sure. And are we ripping or shipping? Hot hands. L1. You want to rip it? Little Fallen Empires action? Best of luck here. Fallen Empires. Good morning, Zach. How are you? We got the Homarid. Churigan. Homarid Warrior. Brass Claw Orcs. Hymn to Torak. Very nice. We'll take that. Thorn Thalid. Upside Down. Whoa. Oh, that's right. That's how this box is. Org and the Mantle. That's the uncommon, right? Or the rare, I think. Deep Dumpster. Little Fallen Empires, buddy. Sure. I'll add that to your bag with your Urza Saga, which is pretty sweet. Rubichan. Let's go with a... Oh, no, we already did that one. Edge of Eternities for Gerbs. Yeah, love doing Edge. Front or back? 2 packs left. Nothing crazy yet. We're just starting off. Gerbs going to the back. Leaving a Fate pack of Edge of Eternities. Sure. Best of luck, Gerbs. Oh, and you got an Aftermath. Where'd you like your Aftermath from? Two of them, actually. I want to trade for that Grakmon, building him as a commander. Front, left, and right. There we go. Let me just do these together. All right, Edge of Eternities. Actually, no, we're gonna set that back. We're gonna do Aftermath first. Sure. Let's see. I'll make you wait for that Edge of Eternities because I'm a jerk. Here we go. Halo filter out. We got your etched Snubbern, your foil rare Moon's Legacy, borderless Pia Nalar, showcase foil Rocco the Street Chef, and your etched Rebuild the City. Okay. Let's try again for Aftermath. Halo foil again. Feast of the Victorious Deeds, etched Warmonger, foil rare Deification, borderless Mythic Sumut. We like those. We'll take that. Beautiful Sumut for the Amonkhet lottery card style one. And your extra. I've actually never seen Sumut in that version, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen that version pulled. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Gerbs. I don't think I've ever seen that version pulled. It's the Timo invocation right there. Here we go. Edge of Eternities. For Gerbs. 5 commons. We got your uncommon Elite, the Century, the Override, Trooper, Foil Forest right there, Foil Rare right hand, Borderless Commander Waste Waker, Borderless Future, beautiful Stirring Wildwood, and your Borderless Foil Amalgam. Ah, damn it. Come on, Wizards. Come on, Wizards. That's not what I wanted to see. Gerbs. Like the 2 Samuts, but didn't like Edge of Eternities very much. Thank you, Gerbs. We are gonna go now to Firepire. Firepire, you're gonna kill the Edge, and you're gonna do a double Masters. Let's do it. Fate pack, and you got 1 on the left and 2 on the right. Next, Edge of Eternities is a fresh box. L1. All right, best of luck, Firepire. Let's see how she does. Let's see how she does. Let's do Edge first. Fate pack. Good morning, Stinkin'. How are you? All right, Edge. 5 commons. Uncommon Rip, the Operator, Modifier, the Ace, beautiful mountain right there. Foil Rare, Lab Ship, Borderless Commander Mythic, Genesis Shepherd. Beautiful breeding pool. Yes, we take those. 100%. Mana Confluence. Gorgeous, dude. And your Borderless Foil Beyond the Quiet. Beautiful, beautiful lands, man. Love it. Take those all day long. Good stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. The art in the set is really phenomenal. I mean, I hate to say it, but we've been kind of saying that every set, but hey, they're doing a good job. I give them credit. All right, here we go. Firepire. Let's see how she does. We got your Umbra, the Recluse, the Captain, Sovereign, Ending, Uncommon Druid, Uncommon Hoopo, Borderless Scour, Borderless Elf, Borderless Foil Oracle, and a Borderless Foil Terminate. Foil Rare, Drogskol Reaver. Good old Gifts Ungiven for the Borderless. Etched. Etched, Mythic, Crucible of Worlds. Man, Firepire, that's nice. These ones are really cool, dude. These etched and these are really, really nice pulls. And your beautiful Vidalcan Orrery. Dude, we'll take that. That's a gorgeous pack right there. Good stuff, bro. That's a really cool version. Yeah, Etched Floatsmith set have a nice premium. It has, yeah. Well, it was unbanned, but then it's dropped a little bit, but it's still holding a little bit of value, which is nice. Firepire. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. That will go there. Yeah, it's thinking, especially the etched ones that are good. Like the MH2 etched, no. But like other sets, yes. MH2, I think it was the first set with etched, and they were terrible. Way too dark. Gerbs, let's go with a fresh box. Edge. All right, brother. Gerbs, you tell me where. I said it before, I'll say it again. Box toppers have been great for this set. L1. Best of luck, Gerbs. Fresh box. See how we do. 5 commons, your uncommon Ensign, the Feeder, the Rammer, Psionicist, and your beautiful foil island right there. Foil rare, Eldrazi, Borderless Commander Annihilation, Borderless Battle Cruiser, non-foil Lotus Field, like that, man. We'll take that for sure. And your Borderless Foil right hand. Love the Lotus Field. Jack Hughes. Very nice art, Jack. Gerbs. That's you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Gerbs. Gerbs. Oh, there's your bag. And hopefully, I think I have actually a lot of stuff coming in today to restock, which I'm really happy about. Firepire. Let's do it, man. I'm hoping for tomorrow's show, I got some regular Final Fantasy boxes. Firepire. Oof. Gerbs. That's rough, man. Get some sleep, brother. All right, Firepire. Best of luck. It's been your summer, yeah. All right, Firepire. Final Fantasy Omega. Let's see how we do. Oh, I'd love to see the Golden Chocobo. Are you kidding me, man? Borderless Foil, Golbez, the Crystal Collector. Foil, Dovin's Veto. Borderless Mythic Buster Sword. There we go. Very, very nice, man. Very, very nice Buster Sword. Non-foil Borderless. We'll take it. Great, great hit, dude. Borderless Commander Leader. Borderless Commander Mime. Your foil Rare Hope. Sids. Any Sids? Any Sids? No Sids. Great Buster Sword, man. We'll take that all day long. Beautiful. She's nice. She's very nice. That's such a good card. Firepire. Good stuff, brother. Oh, nice, Nighthawk. I still have to open the precons because they're still in the box. Firepire. I think I've only got like 3 more megas listed. And that's it. And like I said, hopefully tomorrow I should have a box, like a fresh box. It should come in today. Should. Mr. Firepire. Okay, let's go again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to get the precons for display. You know what's funny is I've been watching the collector commander decks, and they've been dropping and dropping and dropping like crazy. And pretty soon, I think I'm gonna swing in and start grabbing some, man. They're basically down to $600, which I think is a really good deal long term. I almost bought some on release, and I was like, you know what? I got burned with MH3 ones. So I'm gonna see what happens with these, and these have fallen. So pretty soon, I might start jumping into buying some of these collector commander products for Final Fantasy. Well, you should be able to. That's what they're going for now. A tier and Prywin for your equipment. You're a borderless foil mythic. It's pretty good. Just expensive to cast. Foil Dovin's Veto again. Borderless Commander, Fortune Teller. Borderless Squall. Borderless Commander, Strago and Realm. And your foil rare, Gilgamesh. Any Sids? 2 summoned Fat Chocobos. Any Sids? No Sids. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 400 for a collector set? That's an incredible deal. If I can get it for 400, I buy as many as I can. That's a great deal. I mean, look at like, the Warhammer collectors, how they've gone up. I mean, I think they could go the same direction, possibly. Maybe. I mean, you never know. Firepire, let's go again. All right, I got one left in the shop. That's it. If he's selling for 400, dude, then I will 100% take one. 100%. Oh, you did. You got them both. Very cool. All right, yeah. Let's do it. All right, that's it. No more Final Fantasy for today. Yeah, that dude. That's a hell of a deal. That's a hell of a deal. There's a game store by me. Not really a game store. It's like a toy store. They sell Magic cards, and they got 1 Terra collector deck, and they want 200 for it. And I want to be in there and like, dude, they're not worth that much, but it's not worth the conversation. Ooh, that could be good. Yeah. Firepire. All right, last couple of megas I got for today. Best of luck, man. Borderless Foil, Joshua. Non-foil Strixhaven Stadium. Borderless Commander Foil, Espers to Magicite. Borderless Earth Crystal. Come on. Borderless Zell. Foil rare Cecil. Oh, boy. Oh, Final Fantasy's being mean today. Oh, Final Fantasy. Oh, Final Fantasy. Come on. All it takes is one card, though, to change the whole thing around. Jesus. Come on, Firepire. Doesn't even have to be like a serialized Chocobo. It can just be like a good Surge. Just give me a Surge Sephiroth. That'll change the whole thing around. Borderless Foil. Jesus. Balthor and Fran. Foil. Brainstorm. Beautiful Cloud. Non-foil. Still nice Cloud, man. We'll take it. We needed that. We needed a decent pack. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fire Crystal. Borderless Commander Kane. Foil Mythic Turtle. Sids. Sids. No Sids. All right. That helped a little bit for sure. That helped. That helped. The first couple, those couple of those packs were pretty rough. Not bad, dude. Nice Cloud. We'll take it. Good stuff. Thank you, Firepire. We tried. Yeah, it hurts, but it eased the pain a little bit. It hurts, but they put a little Novocaine in there first. uh oh, no way. You had a bum pack. That sucks. All right, thank you, Firepire. We tried. That's all we can do. 1 5 is from Magic Console. The other one. Oh no, had double surge. Jesus. Firepire. Good stuff, brother. Colton for 3 Edge of Eternities. We can definitely do that. Colton. L2, L3, R4. 2, 3. And we're going to go with R4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mr. Colton. Alexa, what's the weather today?
In Westfield, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy skies. Today, you can look for showers, with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 52 degrees.
Interesting. Okay. 5 comments. It poured all day yesterday. Systems, Grove Strider, the Acolyte, beautiful forest right there. Foil Rare, Starwinder, Borderless Commander, Massive, Borderless Imago, beautiful Stirring Wildwood, non-foil, and your Borderless Foil Eldrazi Vestige in the back. No golf today, but I am actually meeting up for dinner with my golf buddies because we got a golf trip that we're talking about. So we got to get together and discuss all the details. But hey, you know what? I got 2 rounds in today, so I'm happy. Partially collecting, yeah. Stalker, the Harrier, Evangel, Colossus, Foil Mountain right there, Foil Rare, Harmonizer, Borderless Commander, Radiant Summit, Borderless Explorer, Foil, Blink Moth Nexus, beautiful, and your Borderless Foil Lab Ship. Oh, come on. Where's the crazy stuff? You gotta go. Well, dude, the summer's not over, man. I got out for 2 rounds of 9 this week with my son, back-to-back days. And like I said, the last day I actually played the best 9 holes of my life. I just everything I hit was on point. I took my time and I played really well, and I scored a 41 for 9 holes. That's the best I've ever scored. The best I've ever carded before was a 90. And so I bet you if I finished the 18, I probably would have beaten that, but we were only playing 9. Elemental, Galaxy Planes, Foil Rare Escort, Borderless Commander Mythic Flagship Vessel, Borderless Star Charts, Galaxy Foil Contested Warzone. Gorgeous, man. Yeah, I was very happy with that round. Very, very happy. And a Borderless Foil Dominion Bracelet. I like I said, I had in 9 holes, I had 5 birdie putts, which is crazy. It means I had greens and regulations on 5 of the 9 holes. So I'm really happy with that. And I made 0 of those birdie putts. Going to Japan to golf? I have not thought about going to Japan to golf. Is the golf good there? Colton Jeff, nice Galaxy. The goddamn Warzone. Colton, that's you. I have not thought about going to Japan. I thought about going to Scotland. Firepire. We're going to kill this guy. Ooh, that would be nice. I didn't know golf was a big thing in Japan, to be honest with you. Firepire. Best of luck. Oh, by the way, QOP got the shredded ancient tomb. He sent me a picture, It looks really good. He's put it together. I can't wait to see it fully glued up and together, man. It'd be great. Lightning, Sphere, Ambuscade, Splicer, Uncommon Rot Farm. Here because super. Okay, gotcha. Charm, Borderless Pride Mage, Borderless Chancery, Borderless Foil Pride Mage, Borderless Foil Eternal Witness, Foil Rare Assassin's Trophy. Look at that Force of Negation. Very, very nice firepower. That's what we're talking about. That's why we open these packs, dude. Etched, Kolaghan's Command, and your Borderless Foil Bloom Tender. That's why we open these packs, man. Gorgeous cards. That's why. That's why we open these. Good stuff. All right. So I think we're due for one more big pack in this box. Let's see. Firepower. I got 2 more boxes of these, and that's it. Scab, nice Shadowborn Apostle. We'll always take those. The Aristocrat, Promotion, Strands, Thrynax, Meek, Borderless Terminate, Borderless Unearth, Borderless Foil Unearth, and your Borderless Foil Chancery. Beautiful Darksteel Plate for your foil rare. Love those. Liliana, your Borderless Mythic. Oh. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Etched, Judith. Borderless Foil Mythic Mana Vault, man. Congratulations. Look at that pack. Holy crap, that's beautiful. That's why we open Double Masters Collectors. That's why we go through these things, because they're freaking crazy. Oh, Firepower. What's this going for nowadays? Borderless Foil's got to be over 100, right? Or pretty close. I would think that's over 100. 160? 110, 120? I'd be curious to see Firepower. Great hit, man. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's a beautiful card. It really is. Firepower. Good job killing the box, man. Good call. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. Zemaron for 2 Karlovs. Yeah, I love Karlov. And get them while they're cheap, because these boxes will be expensive soon. I'm telling you right now. 1 on the left, 5 on the right. These boxes will be expensive soon. Just letting you know, dude. It's already touching it. And if you look at the volume available, that means the 300 is right down the road. Zemaron. And I've still never pulled a serialized card from this set. It's 4 box listings till 300. That's crazy. Borderless Foil Thundering Falls. Yes, sir, Zemaron. Yes, sir. Showcase Rampage, Borderless Commander Notes, Borderless Scholar, and your foil rare call. Nice land. Beautiful Island. Any slimes? Slimes? No slimes. Nice Thundering Falls. 4 non-serial tastes, and yeah, I pulled plenty of the non-serial ones, but the serialized are extremely hard to hit. Falls is 34. That'll work. Yeah, the lands are nice. Here we go. I know, dude. We gotta see some numbers. Borderless Foil Raucous Theater. Good stuff, man. That's why these boxes are pushing 300, man. Teysa, as we talk about it. There she is. Borderless Commander Foil Mythic Theorist, your Borderless Greed, and your Foil Rare Raucous Theater. Yes, dude, we'll take it, man. Beautiful Mountain. Any slimes? No. 2 packs, 3 lands. 2 packs, 3 lands. You can't go wrong. Zemaron. Good stuff. Good stuff, buddy. Thank you. No, Zemaron. Thank you. Yeah, lands are the best. Perfect. Yeah, dude, if you can open packs actually and basically profit, which he did, that's huge. It really is. I always say if you get half your money back open a pack, it's a win. It really is. I just hit some nice lands on Karlov. Colton for 3 more edge. 3 on the left, and I'm seeing 5 on the right for Colton. L1, R2, and 3. Here we go. Colton. Five commons. Uncommon Impact, Uncommon Microsizer, Engineering, Sawship, beautiful foil mountain, foil rare, space-time anomaly, borderless commander, festering thicket, borderless Eldrazi. This guy pops up a lot. Non-foil, wandering fumarole, and your borderless foil Imago. Oh, we're gonna put that pack away. Never talk about it again. Roadhouse, good morning. Put that away. Sorry, Colton. That pack never existed. Ricky Spanish, good morning. 5 commons, uncommon, Crusher, Shepherd, Galaxy Swamp. Those are nice. Foil rare manufacturing. Borderless Commander, Scouring Swarm, Borderless Terra Symbiosis. Foil, Mystifying Maze. Man, these are gorgeous. Have you seen the price of Wilds of Eldraine? Bundles. Went to buy one for instance. It was $120. That's wild. And your borderless foil, Mutinous Massacre. A lot of products are going crazy, but again, I'm here to push and pump and dump Crimson Vow, as I mentioned before. Crimson Vow is the greatest Magic the Gathering set ever made, and the set boxes are more expensive than the collectors. It's crazy. Yes, Big BK. I made a YouTube video, which is going to release today, talking about Crimson Vow. So we were talking about it early this morning, and beautiful planes right there. Foil rare, Godless Shrine. Finally, we see a Shockland in this box. Borderless Commander Craft, Borderless Charm, Cascading Cataracts, and your borderless foil Terra Symbiosis. I'm pumping and dumping Crimson Vow. That's how it's going to be. Set boxes are $230. Collector boxes are $180. It's not in the shelf of shame anymore, man. Colton, that's yours, brother. Sorry, nothing. This box is not produced yet. There's only 5 packs left. The rare grabbing one. The rare, 2 on the left, 3 on the right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Anytime you get a lottery card like that, that's great. 4 left in there. The rare. Best of luck. 5 commons, uncommon, ship, ensign, color, freighter, beautiful Galaxy Mountain. Foil Onslaught, borderless Commander, Baloth Prime, borderless Hive Pool, Hissing Quagmire. And a borderless foil exemplar. Oh, this box is due, dude. Holy crap, this box is due. 4 packs left. Sorry, the rare. That wasn't it, dude. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Damn it, Edge. You're being fickle. Colton's going in, yeah. The rare, Colton got him before you, so rare. You got the Fate pack and then 3 of a new box. So you go with that? That works? Okay, cool. All right, so Colton, there's 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Which 3 do you want? And which one are you leaving for rare? Not like this. Not like this. Classic Matrix quote. Colton Jeff. All right. Best of luck here, Colton. Yes, I saw that, rare. Yeah, rare. You're getting... These are not for you, rare. Did you hear what I said earlier? Yeah, Colton grabbed 3 before you grabbed your 4. So yours is next, rare. You're going to have the Fate pack and then 3 from a new box. Colton snuck in before you. These are for Colton. Here we go. 5 commons. Godmaw, Scrap, the Rampage, Eject, beautiful Forest right there. Foil Rare Inquisitor, Borderless Commander, Solar Array. Beautiful Stomping Grounds. We take those. Non-foil Thespian Stage, and your borderless foil Mythic Tezzeret. There he is for Colton. There he is. There he is. There he is. Colton, very good. So, rare, are you good with that? That you're kind of splitting boxes? That's $70 now? Wow. All right, cool. As long as we're good there. All right, Colton. Nice stuff right there. Let's keep going. I feel like this box is due big time. Uncommon. Foil Island right there. Foil Mythic. Wildcat Captain. Borderless Commander Titan. Borderless Sunstar Exemplar. Ancient Tomb. Ancient Tomb. Now we're talking, Colton. I knew this box was due, dude. Borderless Foil Inquisitor. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. Great hit. Shred. Hey, we've done it before. We could do it again. Very nice hit, dude. Ancient Tomb. We'll take it. Great stuff. Okay. Last pack for Colton. Then we go to the rare. Here we go. Uncommon, 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 uncommon. Beautiful swamp right there. Foil rare, Sarayama, Borderless Commander Sensor, Borderless Emissary, Endless Sands, crazy good arts, and your showcase foil Japanese card that no one can read, but it's still really beautiful. Very nice, Colton. Good stuff in the close of the box there. But there's still a fate pack for rare. That was much better, dude. That was much better. Last pack magic, that's right. Remember, no box is done until it is completely wiped out. No box is done until it's done. All right, that was for Colton. So rare, getting the fate pack. Let me get a fresh box. Okay. Correct. Collecting. Correct. As long as you have fun, it's not really gambling. All right, rare. Where would you like these three from? Back right. All three? Sure. The rare is like, this is like the Rocky story right now. Like coming back from behind here. Back three. Here we go. Fate pack. Fate pack. Here we go. 5 commons. The Might, the Storm, the Leader, Captain, Galaxy Mountain. We'll take those. Foil rare Saboteur, Borderless Commander Peacemaker, Borderless Baloth, Contested War Zone, and then the close, your Borderless Foil Extinguisher Battleship. In the close. In the close for that box. Well, the box was still ended up being pretty good, honestly. The Ancient Tomb definitely helps. Let's go with a new one here. Rare. Let's go, brother. Let's get you an Ancient Tomb. Let's get you a Galaxy Foil Ancient Tomb. Just because. 5 commons. Uncommon, that guy. The Scroll, the Resolve, the Eulogist. Beautiful swamp right there. Foil rare, Chaplain. Borderless Commander Explorer. Borderless Battle Cruiser. Non-foil Lotus Field. We'll always take those. Your Borderless Foil Imago. Love the Lotus Field. Love the Lotus Field. Good stuff there. We like those. Okay. Start of a new box. Start of a new box. Best of luck here. All right, 5 commons. Uncommon, we got the Faller, the Engineer, the Shepherd, Scanship, beautiful planes right there. Foil Mythic, Devastating Onslaught, Borderless Commander Solar Array. That just comes up way too often. Space Time Anomaly, non-foil Power Depot, and your special guest, Poster Foil Magus of the Moon. Very, very nice. I love these, man. These are so gorgeous. So gorgeous. The rare. Good hit, man. Very, very cool. Love it. So cool. So very, very cool. That's an obscure one right there. Who knows what movie that's from? It's a great, great special guest art. Here we go. 5 commons. Uncommon, 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 uncommon. Beautiful foil island right there. Foil rare Cosmogoyf, Borderless Commander Research Craft. Osteo Harmonist. Foil Cathedral of War. And your Borderless foil. Oh, another extinguishing battleship. God damn it. Dude, the battleship hit you twice. Oh, the battleship hit you twice, man. Sci-fi pulp mag covers are gorgeous. Yeah, they're really nice. Love the special guest, man. Some other cool smalls in there. No Shocklands in this box yet. No Shocklands yet. The rare. Thank you, the rare. I'm watching the Comedy Central roast. Well, that's not Comedy Central. The roast of Tom Brady. I forgot how good this one is. This is a great roast. Okay. The rare. Okay, let me organize that. That goes there. This goes there. This goes here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Thank you, bud. Where are we here? Oh, actually, queue's open. Cool. I can breathe for a minute. Yeah, I'm excited. I got some good mail day today. It should be. It's gonna be tough. I'm actually going back to work tomorrow, and so tomorrow I'll have to do just like a normal, simple show because I won't have like all the time in the world, which sucks. It sucks, man. I don't want to go back to work. I know, Malice, right? I joked with my wife earlier in the week because we're both on vacation this week, and I was like, I'm just not gonna go back to work. She goes, "We're not having this discussion." I was like, "Yeah, I know." I'm a long way from retirements, but I do have a date in mind. I do have a date in mind. Excuse me. I can golf all the time. 2040? Not quite. Not quite. Doesn't that sound crazy? The year 2040 is not that far away, though. We're in the future, man. DJ for an Ixalan. One on the left, and we got 6 on the right. Yeah, right. Exactly. Random. I'll grab the R1. DJ, best of luck, man. Let's get you an emblem. Common, 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 uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Beautiful planes right there. Borderless foil, Inquisitive, foil rare, Throne of the Grim Captain, Borderless Warden of the Inner Sky, Borderless Commander, Master of the Dark Rites, Showcase Inti, nice Jurassic Park Swamp, and your Borderless foil Abulo's Awakening. The Awakening of Abulo. Greek Tragedy, good morning, pal. DJ. Ixalan can be really rude. Oh, you know what? Wait, do I still have those box toppers? I do. I got box toppers to do. I forgot all about those. We gotta do some Zendikar Rising box toppers. Thank you, DJ. That's yours. I forgot all about those. I'm very rude. All right, guys, box topper time. Zendikar Rising. I got 2 of them from the collector box. The auction is gonna be for 1. Your choice, which one, left or right, ripped or shipped. Auction is for 1 box topper, ripped or shipped. Go ahead. No serialized cards yet, unfortunately, but yeah, we're still digging through some stuff. 1 Zendikar Rising box topper up for auction, ripped or shipped. Let's get an Ancient Tomb. Get an Ancient Tomb. Let's get a Prismatic Vista. Let's get a Cavern of Souls. Something along those lines. Hey, Workshop, how are you, bud? 2 weeks till I've been on TCG Player for a year. 475 sales. Hope to hit. Nice, dude. You will. You will. I actually, like I said, I finally listed some singles back again on TCG Player Direct yesterday. But again, they still have so many sets that aren't listed yet, so it's like it's kind of still a pain in the ass. Zach, left or right, ripped or shipped? Coffee? Yeah, I just finished my 2nd cup, so I'm good for now. It is. I mean, like I said, it's a good thing sometimes to dump a bunch of chunks of your collection that you just don't care about anymore. Free up some money and do something else with it. Zach, left or right, bud? Ripped or shipped? Oh, nice. That works. Yeah, for anybody that like quits Magic or whatever, always keep your decks. Always keep your decks. You never know when you want to play again. Zach, are you here, bud? Which one would you like? Left or right, ripped or shipped? You're not Zach. You're not Zach. Oh, Malice, I might have to hit you up for some Japanese boxes, just for some cheaper prices, because some of these other boxes are getting crazy. He was just here, but maybe he fell asleep. Nothing but net. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna give him the left one. I'm gonna ship it sealed because I guess he's just gone. Okay, Zach, you were here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll run the second one. Let them pick. Okay, that works. All right, auctions for one of these Zendikar Rising box toppers. $1. Auctions for one of them, left or right. Oh, okay, Zach, which one do you want? Left or right? That sounds good. All right, Zach, that's yours. I'll put us out of that just a minute. That's the Zendikar Rising box top you're grabbing. Zach, Zach, do you want yours ripped or shipped? Rip it. Okay, cool. Malice. All right, D Tom, that's yours. We'll get to you in just a minute. Best of luck. Zach, here we go. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. Zach looks good. No damage. Best of luck. Mr. Zach gets your luxury suite. We'll take those, man. Luxury suite. Thank you, Zach. Okay. Then I think what was it? D Tom? Rip it. D Tom, best of luck. D Tom, no damage. Looks good. Here we go. Horizon Canopy. Oh, that was such a classic for a while. D Tom. D Tom. Nice little lottery card, bud. Thank you, D Tom. Steam. Okay. All right, D Tom. Thank you, bud. That's yours. Do I have any random things to auction off for $1? I don't think so. I've been doing some good clearing out lately, which is nice. I don't think so. Thank you, bud. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm out of coffee. God damn it. Big BX, good morning, pal. GN's, good morning. Sorry, early bird special is gone for the day. I've sold out my Final Fantasy. Like I said, Brothers War is back in stock. March Machines is back in stock, and Strixhaven's back in stock. Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. I should have some spicy stuff coming in today. Should try some Dom to pull. Let's texture. Ooh, we haven't seen one of those in a while. That's how I am, T Gray. 2 cups of coffee. That's exactly what I do. 3 Edge for Colton. R1, 5, and L2. There's 3 on the right. L2, R1, at least 1, 2. Yeah, 2 more on the right. R2. The showcase has not come out of this box yet. I don't think. Was it the last box? Or maybe it did. I don't remember. Here we go. Colton, best of luck. Edge of Eternities. These are just fun to open. That's the thing. Just really fun to open. 5 commons. We have the uncommon Lightsmith, the Tender, the Monitor. That thing. Galaxy Swamp right there. Foil Rare, Escort. Borderless Commander, Fen. Beautiful Stomping Grounds. We always take those. Swarm Yard and your Borderless Foil Rust Harvester with a signed art card. Sort of signed art card. 32-ounce mug. Jesus. Oh, boxes can be a dud. They can be amazing, and everything in between. That's the thing. You never know. And like I said, we were talking the other day. Someone was saying that like this MH2 box we're doing was dead. It's like, dude, no box is dead until it is dead. Galaxy Mountain right there. Foil rare Acolyte. Borderless Commander Hatchery. Borderless Guided by Light. Foil Strip Mine. Very nice. Love that, man. And your Borderless foil Coral of the Void. Nice strip line. Foil. Good stuff. Colton. Good stuff. We'll take that. We go again. We go again. Colton. Let's see. Five commons. Nice little. Whoa, 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 whoa. Galaxy Forest. That's what I was seeing. Okay. The Hellkite right there. Borderless Commander Swarm. Borderless Mythic Zenith. Blink Moth Nexus and your Borderless Foil Sariema. I saw that Galaxy for a second. I thought it was a Fractured for a second. It was just a Galaxy. I thought it was a Fractured for a second. Colton Jeff. 6 left in the box. 6 left in the box. Colton, thanks, buddy. We keep going with this one. We keep going. There we go, Colton. Okay. Mr. Colton. Spankies for 3. Yeah, let's do 3 edge plays. Sure. Here we go. Spankies. Bottoms, sure. That's it. At least 3 left in the box. All right, Spankies, let's see. Let's get you an Ancient Tomb out of a play pack, man. That'd be great. We've seen it happen before. We saw Orzhov do it live at the meetup, so we can do it again here. I think we can. Rip. Rare Harmonizer. Rare Seed Ship. Foil Uncommon Survivors. Sure. Let's go again. Lots of commons, lots of commons, lots of commons, uncommons, uncommons. Titan. Crusher. Rare Chaplain. Your foil uncommon ship. Nope. Wait, Super Troopers 3 is actually a thing? Shut your mouth. Are you serious? Dude, I didn't even know that they were talking about it. That's awesome. The second one was okay. Mythic. Devastating Onslaught and your foil common wings. I did not know that. The second one was okay. It's kind of like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia right now. I'm like, they look so old. At some point, you gotta hang it up. Spankies, thanks, brother. That's you. We're gonna go with probably at least 20 years. We're gonna go with Zach for Zendikar Rising. Yeah, we can do that. Zach, right here. Sure, buddy. You tell me where. It's funny. I only saw Super Troopers 2 once. It was a while ago, so I don't really remember it. Reach on the left side. This guy's poking up a little bit. I'd like to see a beer fest too. That'd be kind of cool. I love beer fest. Commons, commons, commons. Uncommon Jerboa. Uncommon Relic Action. Beautiful Full Art Mountain. Borderless Master of Winds. Foil Rare Paragon. Common Legak. Uncommon Pickaxe. Showcase Shade. Foil Common Nectar Pot. And your Borderless Foil huge, huge, huge crab. What's a ZJ? If you have to ask, big boy, you can't afford it. Giant crabs. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. MU Crimson for a Theros. Yeah, I love doing these. Well, sometimes. 2 on the left, 6 on the right for MU Crimson. MU Crimson, there's your bag. R6. Yeah, I can do that for you. Theros. Let's see. Let's see. Common, 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 uncommon Singer, uncommon Celebrant, beautiful Swamp, and your beautiful Forest. Love those Pokemon lands. Very, very nice right there. We'll take your rare, Demon of Loathing, Borderless Perforos's Intervention, foil rare, Labyrinth of Scophos, uncommon Renata, foil uncommon Timoret. Oh, Theros. Oh, Theros. It's always so generous with the uncommons in the back, unfortunately. MU Crimson, that's you. Yeah, we tried. Goddamn Theros. Big BXDY. Let's see. Let me reload this. Big BXDY. Let's see. You have a Kamigawa, 2 mystery 2s. Where's Kamigawa? Hot hands for all. Left back, mystery 2s. Yeah, 2 fate packs. Mystery 2. Okay. You know what? Let me check to see if there's more mystery in the buy it now. There hopefully should be, because I got more. I do have more of them. Yeah. So this, sorry, I'm just check real quick. That's, there we go. Okay, sorry. Those two. Then we'll skip Colton for a second and do Big BX's Zendikar Rising. We're gonna grab the R1 right there. All right. Let's do it like that. Big BXDY. Best of luck, man. Let's see how we do. Mystery 2s. Next mystery 2 will be a fresh box. The Armor, the Smites, Spirits, Annex, Crime, Edict, the Nulls, Raptor, Geist, Pack, Construct, Split Card, White Bordered Karuga, and your non-foil Hoodwink with the Naturalized 2. Gym Leader Brocky, good morning. Okay, let's keep going. Mystery 2s. Last pack magic for mystery 2s. Last pack magic. Feel of Souls, the Mantle, Inertia, Ophidian Eye, very nice common, Favor, Servitude, Big Score, Swelter from Judgment, Wood Elves, the Harbinger, Dark Steel Ingot from Dark Steel, Mythic Tristani, white bordered Once Upon a Time, and your non-foil Merchant Scroll. Take that Merchant Scroll. Phyrexian Seedling, love that one. How's it going, Jim? Zendikar Rising for Big BX. I don't think we hit a lottery card in this box yet. Full Art Plains, Borderless Baloth, Foil Rare Inscription of Ruin, Uncommon Jerboa, Uncommon Elemental, beautiful pathway for your Borderless, Foil Common Showcase Dreadworm, and your Borderless Foil Charger. Okay. No lottery cards yet. Massive headaches from making some tea. Oh, damn, man. That sucks. That's not, yeah, that's the worst way to wake up, too, when you wake up just feeling shitty. Like, God damn, it's going to be one of these days. Big BX, let's do it. Common, uncommon. Beautiful foil forest right there. Common trainee, common foil Boro, common walker, common foil hacker, your foil rare, tribute to Hirobi, borderless commander Silk Guard, not bad. Borderless thousand face shadows, borderless Odawara, Soaring City, fantastic. Great pull. And your showcase foil Reckoner Bankbuster. Nice Odawara. Great land. Carolina Knife Collector, good morning. Big BXDY. That is you, man. That is you. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. The Odawara was great. Hopefully, eventually, we'll hit a neon. Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. Big BXDY. Colton for 4 edge. All right, man. Let's see it. There's 5 on the left, 1 on the right. Butts. Butts. And then L2 and L3. 2 and 3. All right, man. At least 2 left in the Edge of Eternity's box. Best of luck here, man. Colton, let's see how we do. The feeder, the rammer, Psionicist, the propulsion, beautiful foil island right there. Foil rare, Arch Enemy's Charm, borderless commander, glittering massive, borderless rupture, non-foil, wandering fumarole, and your borderless foil massacre. Oh, come on, Edge of Eternities. Why is it a cheap box? It's just one of it's not like a huge master set. It's a cool master set. There's lots of good stuff, but it's just not like a monster priced one yet. In time, it will be. Warden, Eternity, Lucent, Meccan. Beautiful Galaxy Planes right there. Foil rare, Pain for All, Borderless Commander Titan. Borderless Mythic, Tanuk the Steadfast Seconds. And your foil Swarm Yard, absolutely gorgeous. And your Borderless Foil Mythic Devastating Onslaught. Love the art in that Swarm Yard. Well, Iconic Masters was kind of deemed like a trash set back in the day. I'm ready for Lorwyn, man. It is a pretty good value. But like when Iconic Masters came out years and years and years ago, it was actually like a trash set. Then it was really pretty good. Then it was kind of trash, but it's a good, it's an average master set, not like some of the other ones that are kind of crazy. Rower, Blade, Predator, Infiltrator, beautiful foil swamp right there, foil rare seed ship, borderless commander refinery, borderless amalgam, non-foil terrain generator, and your showcase foil. And of course, Japanese mythic green card. Who knows what that is, but it's a showcase Japanese card. Commander Masters is incredible. I love Commander Masters. When's Lorwyn coming out? Is that early in the year? What was the Galaxy hit? I don't remember, to be honest with you. Q1? Okay. Listen, it all comes down to the art. Like, people are going to want to see some beautiful art. Acolytes, Navigator, Agrarian, Faithful, Foil Forest right there, Foil Rare, Consult the Star Charts, Borderless Commander, Brush Razor, Borderless Saboteur, Non-Foil, Lumbering Falls, and your Showcase again. Double Showcase, man, back-to-back, Exalted Sunborn. Very nice. In English this time, too. So we can actually read it. So the Ice Till is 50? Nice. Good stuff, Colton. That ended up pretty good, man. It started off a little slow. But Colton, very, very good stuff. Only 2 packs left in this box. Edge. Actually, I got to check my count because I had some more. Make sure I got the right amount. I'm going to buy it now. Yeah, okay, good. 2. And then 2 more. Okay. Because I had some more come in. Should add 24. 38. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Because I had a couple more boxes come in. Colton, that was you. Good stuff. Oh, really? Oh, well, okay. Grab it. I never took it out, I guess. So I guess the early bird's still in there from before. I'll pin it up. Early bird. There's a few left. This is early bird from yesterday if people want it. All right, let's move on to BXDY, Colton's. We got Zach. R2, let's rip it. Yep. Zach, here we go. R2. Best of luck. Morning, Dad Guy. How are you? All right, Zach, this is you, brother. Best of luck. Common, uncommon blight, uncommon rebuke. Full art foil island right there. Borderless lithoforming, foil rare shade, common nectar pot, common hellhound, showcase Felidar retreats, showcase foil uncommon fledgling, and your borderless foil commander mythic Oboon. The face commander, but the borderless foil one is actually worth more for sure. So very cool little hit right there. Zendikar can hurt. It really can. But you can also hit some lottery cards and do really well. The nice thing is when you get a couple pathways and just some small stuff on the hunt for lottery cards, that's what's nice. We're going to go with D. Tom for a retail mystery. Yes, love these. There's so that's how I feel like Bloomborough, Wilds of Eldraine. I feel like there's a boomer bust sets. Those can be really rough. D. Tom. We got your Ancestor. We got the Evil, the Scour, Artifact, Denied, Secrets, Fury, Smash. Nice Essence Warden right there. The Thallid, Elf, Inspector, Timely Reinforcements. Sword of the Animist. We'll always take those. With your foil, M11, Pyretic Ritual. Very cool. 2 mana, add 3 red. That'll work. That'll work. D-Tom, good stuff. Good little hit right there. Good pack. Love Sword of the Animist. Streak for Commander Masters. Streak. Random rip. I'll get the right side here. Isn't that funny? You bought a case of Wilds for $100. Well, a set box of Crimson Vow is more than double that. Retro Swamp, Borderless Frantic Search. Think about that for a minute. Scope, Throne Guard, Inspector, Shikari, Uncommon Peacock, Uncommon Mage, Uncommon Bladewing, Uncommon Tomb Shell, Rare Krenko, Rare Cyclonic Rift. Very, very nice with a foil common. Who cares? Nice, dude. Great hit. Great hit. Streak. Fantastic. Cyclonic Rift. Take that all day long. Straight confirm. One of these days, you guys are going to trick me and someone's going to get really pissed off. That'd be pretty funny. Halonen. Halonen for Phyrexia for 6. You tell me where, Halonen. Oh, you actually get a few things. You get this, you get a Kamigawa and a Fallen Empires. Top right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your early bird special from yesterday, guys. There's 3 left if you guys want it. There's a Kamigawa. And then we're going to do a Fallen Empires, just because. R3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. And R3. You know, we ripping everything? Ship Empires. You got it. Okay. Best of luck, Alone. Let's see how we do. If I can open it. Jesus Christ. Johnny for your list mythic we'll take. We'll take that from M20 right there. Foil Uncommon Invasion. Mirrex. Phyrexian Vindicator for your borderless mythic. Yes, sir. Happily take those in the foil Phyrexian Swamp. Very nice pack. Very nice pack right there. Halonen, good start. Good start. Phyrexia set. Here we go. Foil Common Raptor, your rare Rot Priest, and other things that are just smalls in the back. List from Scars, the Spellbomb, Foil Uncommon Retrofitter, and your rare Rhea Ivor. Tyvar Stand, nice uncommon, and a Foil Mountain. Does it still have any value, though? I figure it's probably dropped quite a bit. Nah, yeah. Foil Uncommon Chimera, rare Vran. And nope. Okay, we rolling again. Let's see. Foil Common Cultivator and your rare Filigree Silex. Commander rare Strike Force. Minor Misstep. Phyrexian Mountain. So, me and Joe were talking the other day. Actually, I think I was on the way home from the meetup about, like, why doesn't Magic have more PvE? There really should be some more PvE stuff with Magic the Gathering. There really should be. They got to get going with that. List card, the Ascendant right there. Foil Common Nurse. Your rare Eternal Wanderer. I know there's Arch Enemy. There's a couple of small things, but they need like a real, like, big PvE thing, like Arch Enemy, but at the same time, like a little more in depth. Like they could go pretty crazy with PvE if they wanted to. Here we go. Kamigawa. Common, common, uncommon, uncommon. Naturalist, the Conda. Beautiful planes right there. Common, foil common, uncommon Prowler, common Walker, foil rare Farewell. We'll take those. Borderless Commander Transplanter, borderless Mirror Box. We'll take those as well. Showcase Reckoner Bankbuster, and your showcase foil Mirror Box. We'll take that box, man. That pack, man. Hello, we'll take that for sure. Get the mirror boxes. 2 of them. 2 of them. And Fallen Empires will be shipped to you sealed. Nice little pack right there. Yeah, but like, you know, obviously Arch Enemy is kind of like a PvE thing, but like a very more like a real PvE experience, like a box set where like this is like a dungeon crawl kind of a thing. Colton, last 2 packs of the box. Best of luck. Colton, best of luck. Yeah, Fate packs, dude. We need something big out of these. Vanguard, Intimidator, Meccan, Hound. Beautiful Forest right there. Foil Rare Breeding Pool. Finally, some Shocklands. Borderless Commander Summits. Beautiful Void Altar. Non-foil. Endless Sands. And your Showcase Foil Stomping Grounds. Double Shock Pack. We'll take it. Double Shock Pack. All right. Last pack Magic on the Edge. Next Edge is a fresh box. Next Edge is a fresh box. All right, let's see. Best of luck. Best of luck. Uncommon Trooper, The Honor, Scrapbot, Foil Mountain, Foil Rare Meditation, Borderless Commander Prime, Borderless Massacre, and your Needle Spires with the Borderless Foil Velocity. I wasn't a big fan of that box, gotta be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of that box. Given like a 5.2. It was okay. It was a tough box. It was. It's a very cool set. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, but that just wasn't a very good box, unfortunately. It was okay. It was okay. Next Edge, though, is a fresh box. That's true. We did get double showcases. That is true. Yeah, and maybe it wasn't that terrible. Surgeon for 6. Yeah, 2 showcases is actually pretty nice when you think about it. But the Japanese one sucks. The Japanese one sucks. Surgeon. You tell me where. Middle row. 6. Just like that. Surgeon. That was pretty good, huh? Foil uncommon finisher. Your rare Black Sun's Twilight. Nothing. Phyrexian Island right there. I know. I think that they're going to start listening to people and going like, yeah, they really don't like those. Like, it was cool for like the first one. Then you're like, yeah, no, I'm not a fan of these. Foil uncommon sack. And your Tyvar for your rare. It's a sack. It's a sack. Okay. Surgeon. Keep on going. Common Fisher and your mythic Zopandrel, the Hunger, Dominus. Nice little mythic right there. We'll take that. We'll take that guy. Foil Phyrexian Mountain. Nice. I agree with you. I agree with you. Like I said, it was cool for like once, but then they started doing everyone. It's like, no. Foil Duelist and your beautiful Sea Chrome Coast. Nice land. Like I said, they did it once. It was a one-time thing. Sure, signed art card. But like every set now has them. It's like, okay, like that's enough. Surgeon. Foil Uncommon Emergence and your rare Mycosynth. Mycosynth. No signed art card. Last pack Magic. There's still 2 more early bird specials. If anybody's interested in those from yesterday. Foil Uncommon Century and your rare Kemba the Ka Enduring. Mythic Commander, Scion of Atraxa. No Elish Nords, no Mondrax. Those, yeah, but I mean, again, certain times, but when it's like in every single set, you're like, okay, it's kind of done to death. Surgeon Squash. Nice, finish it off. All right, we're gonna go with Matt Clark for 3 Dustborns. Sure. And it's a little early, but I'm gonna start a last call. So if you guys want to jump in, please do so now. And I'm gonna finish up the queue in just a few. Back right, all 3. It's funny because I don't have any foundations, and honestly, I haven't even been thinking about buying any. Maybe I'll get 1 box just so I have it, but Matt Clark, 3 Dustborns. Let's see how we do. Commons, uncommons, Bat, the remake, Survivalists, Evil, beautiful forest right there, Foil Rare, Razorkin Needlehead, nice, Borderless Commander Beastie, Showcase Demonic Console, Borderless Enduring Tenacity, sure, and your Borderless Foil Murderous Mimic. Hey Zeus, good morning. My name's not Jesus. He said Hey Zeus. As in Father of Apollo, God of Olympus, don't fuck with me or shove a lightning bolt up your ass. Zeus. Who knows the movie? 5 commons. Dragger, Skull Crab, Beatdown, Split Card, Mountain, Foil Rare, Beastie, Borderless Commander, Fanatic, Borderless Skin Render. Matt Clark. It's been so long, dude. It's been so long. It caught me off guard because actually the image does go into the fracture, which is so weird. That is crazy good, man. Matt Clark. And it's not Japanese. It's not Japanese. Beautiful, beautiful hit, man. Fractured. Overlord of the Boiled Bitches. Just great hit, dude. Matt Clark. What's the price on that? I have no idea. Oh, did it really? Nice. Boil bitches. Nice, Matt Clark. We'll take it, man. Beautiful Swamp, Foil Rare Transformation, Borderless Commander, not 2 for you. Mythic 56, not bad. Showcase Peer Past the Veil, Borderless Verge, and your Showcase Foil split up. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if they start seeing play. Good stuff, Matt Clark. All right, guys, one more minute, then I'm putting the sign up. So if you want to jump in, now is the very last call. We're going to go now to Rob's 10 for a new Phyrexia. Sure. I gotta check my count. I think my count is off in this. There's 1, 1, and 1. That's all there is. No, I got my count right. Left. I only have 2 packs left in this box, and this is new Phyrexia. Not a set I will bring back. When I say I've had that box for a year, I mean I've had that box for a year. All right, we ripping this, buddy, Mr. Rob. After I rip this, the sign will go up. Oh yeah, 2 retails. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Where 2, buddy? 1 on the right, 1 on the middle, and I think 3 on the left. Middle and right. Nice. All right, Rob's 10. Let's see how we do. Mystery, the new Phyrexia. Very cool. Ooh, Colton Shadowmoor. Very cool. All right, here we go. Mastery, the Estates, Blue Elemental Blast, the Paralysis, the Rager, Infection, Tarfire, Rebel, Explore, Lanor Elves, Prophets, Familiar, Centaur Glade, Rare Chasm Skulker, and your foil from Lorwyn, the Flamekin Harbinger. Very nice foil. Love that one. Love that foil. Okay. Rob's 10. Let's keep going. Fissure, Purge, Negate, Argument, Inversion, Scarring, the Tactics, Shift, Antiquity, Basilisk, Thopter Foundry, Jungle Hollow, Hedron Crab from OG Zendikar. Very nice hit there. Your Sudden Demise, and your foil, Rare Mindslaver from OG Mirrodin. How cool is that? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like that. Okay, good stuff. New Phyrexia, man. Yeah, the old foiling is nice. That's why I like these retails. Like it does look like the old foiling. It looks really, really nice. All right, here we go. New Phyrexia. Best of luck, man. Ogre Manile, the Soul Eater, Leeching Bites, the Bats, Blessing, Deathhood Cobra, Strike, Shrike, Swine, Blind Zealot, Mutagenic Growth, very good common. We'll take that. Uncommon Gale, Uncommon Sickle Slicer, and your Uncommon Master Slicer. With your rare being the Xenograft. It's enchantment. Choose a creature type. Each creature you control, the chosen creature type, is addition to the other types. Okay. Okay. Old new Phyrexia right there. Only 2 packs left in that box. That's all there is. Like I said, I don't think I'll bring that back. It's a very cool box. Well, maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe I will. We'll see. Rob's 10. Thank you, bud. All right, no more purchases, please. I'm going to put the sign up. I'm going to finish the queue and call it a day. My sign is over here. Here we go. No more purchases, please. All right, so let's jump in. What do we have? We got a little bit of a queue going. We got Surgeon Squash. You're killing the Phyrexia. All right. Isn't that sign glorious? Surgeon Squash, you're killing those other early bird specials. And then we'll keep rolling. Here you go, bud. Surgeon Squash, you ready? 12 packs. Phyrexia. Set. Let's see how we do. Foil rare Conduit of Worlds and your rare Spinoderm. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. I know. We'll get to the next one stinking. Here we go. Foil Uncommon Skitterfang and your rare Azuri. Yeah. Sure. Phyrexian Swamp. Sure. Sure. Rolling on. We got your foil common Stinger and your mythic Carnage Dominus. We take mythics. No signed art card there. And go again. Foil common Dross Pits. Rare Koth. Come on. Tyvar Stand, very nice uncommon. Phyrexian Mountain. That's not it. I know, right? I think in this case we've hit, well, 2 Elesh Nords was in one box and 1 Mondrak, and that was it. Foil Common Flesh and your rare Blackcleave Cliffs. Love the lands, though. Those are always nice. And this is actually box 6 from the case. This is the last box of the case. We've only hit 1 Mondrak. It was a borderless, and the 2 Elesh Nords were in 1 pack. 2, 4, 6. Foil Common Mantis and your rare Glider. Rot Priest, no. Phyrexian Plains. Okay, last 6 packs coming up. Yeah, 1 Mondrak in this entire case so far. But the good thing is I've got some more. So I'll probably do some more of these Phyrexias for early birds for a little while because I got some more boxes. So Royal Flush, good morning. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Reunited, Puppets. Whenever I do the early bird specials, I do my best to get as much of a deal as I can, so it is special. You know what I mean? I try to. Something, there's some products that I can't do an early bird special on, but some, I can have fun with. Foil rare Azuri, your rare Obika, and your commander rare Lux Artillery. 9 signed art card. Whoop, throwing stuff. 4 left. Yeah, we get 1 Borderless Mondrak, and there was 2 Elesh Norns in the same box. One was a foil Phyrexian. It was absolutely gorgeous. Foil Common Prowler, and there it is. We just got to talk about it enough, and Mondrak finally shows up. There we go. That's what we needed, Squash. There it is. Congratulations, dude. You deserved it. You went on the end of the box, and you got it. Phyrexian Plains, and a signed art card right there. Good stuff, dude, for the Mondrak. Awesome. Yes. Great. Let's just put whatever that is on. All right. Foil Uncommon Convert and your Blue Sun's Twilight with a commander rare Corruption. And nothing there. 2 more. 2 more for Surgeon. Foil Common, that guy right there. And Kato for your rare. Nope. Come on, Elesh Norn. 1 more, just for fun. Glad we got the Mondrak, though. Last pack magic. List hit. Howling Abomination, Foil Uncommon Restoration, and your rare Red Sun's Twilight. Hey, we got a Mondrak. Minor misstep. We'll take the Mondrak. Thank you, Squash. 2 Mondraks, 2 Elesh Norns in the case. Man. Million lands, though, which is nice. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. All right. That was for Surgeon Squash. Surgeon. Squash. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. We'll do that. We'll do that. Put that there. That goes there, and that goes there. Moving on to Mr. D. Tom. You're going to do a mystery. Sure. There's 3 on the left for D. Tom. L1. Sure. Best of luck, D. Tom. Let's see how we do. We got the spirits, the behemoth, illumination right into being. Nice dark ritual. We'll take that with the Sengir vampires, a classic right there. Dragon, Prontodon, disrepair, cloak, crystal chimes, rare Dungrove elder, your rare Prey Caesar dragon, and your foil rare from M13, Boundless Realms. There's an old one right there. Thank you, D. Tom. All right, we're gonna move on to a Shadowmoor tournament deck for Colton Jeff. Colton, we ripping that open? No more purchases, please. I'm gonna finish the queue and call it a day. No more purchases, please. Shadowmoor. Right here. 3 in the left, 3 in the middle, 1 on the right. You tell me where, but we're ripping it. Very nice. Middle 2. Yes, sir. All right. Best of luck. Oh, and I do have Time Spiral tournament decks back in the shop too. I got a fresh brick just came in as well yesterday. All right. Shadowmoor, man. Let's see. Shadowmoor tournament deck going back in time, dude. Love it. I forget what the rare the foil would be if there is one. Trying to peek. Okay, it's not poking there. All right, best of luck, buddy. Shadowmoor tournament deck. Let's see how she goes. Hold on. Oh my god, the ink is unbelievably strong. All right, best of luck, buddy. Let's see how we do. Whew. All right, Scuttlemutts. We got the Gasbark, the Wave Breakers, Scar, Cohorts, the Dragoon, Chainbreaker, Fairy, Consign to Dream, Scarecrow, Gather Your Druid, the Duo, Demigod, Gas Lord, Duo, Rider, Marauders, Scarecrows, amazing art, Spell Siphon, Butchers, Wisps, Shield Dare, Transfer, Poison the Well, Feeling, Snare, The Feast, Cinder, Scrapper, Hex Hunter, Moth, Uncommons, Armored Ascension, Marrow, Flourishing Defenses, Jaws of Stone, Grief Tyrant, Drove of Elves, Mountain, Mercy Killing, Grimblotter, Giant, and your first rare, Cemetery Puka. Rare number 2, Glen Alendra, Liege. It's a Liege. And your Puppeteer Click. Well, there's a classic right there. He's got a really judgy look, doesn't he? He's got a really judgy look. All right. Let's see some lands, and hopefully we get ourselves a nice little foil in the back. Beautiful lands, beautiful lands, beautiful lands. Beautiful lands, beautiful lands. Beautiful lands. Best of luck, man. Do we get a foil in the back? I hope we do. Foil. Foil rare, Twilight Shepherd. Beautiful foil. 5 mana, 5/5 angel. Comes into play. Return to your hand all cards in your graveyard. Put in there this turn with persist. Beautiful foil rare, man. Out of a Shadowmoor tournament deck. Very, very nice. Beautiful foils. Good stuff, brother. Thank you, Colton. Oh, these smell. Oh, fantastic. I don't think so. I don't think so. And don't call me Shirley. That's a classic joke. Sorry, I had to. Colton, good stuff, man. Very cool foils. All right. We got a few packs left, guys, and then we're going to be done. Colton, that was you. Colton Jeff. Okay, so we're going to move on to Halonen for a Tarkir. Let's do Tarkir. Sure, man. It's been a bit. Tarkir. Way back here. 1 on the left, and I'm seeing 4 on the right for Halonen. R3. Sure. Best of luck, brother. We got this one, and we got John grabbing 2 Commander Master sets, and then we're done. Here we go, Halonen. Beautiful foil New Way Forward. Showcase Prowler. Showcase Grappler. Borderless Commander, Protector of the Wastes, and your foil Rare Road Watcher. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Hawks? Hawks? No, you freaking Tarkir. Damn it. I'm sorry, Halonen. That wasn't the one. Thank you, Halonen. We tried. All right, John. John Spiridig. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. John Spiridig, you got 2 in the middle and 3 on the left. Which 2 would you like? And then we are out of here. Two in the middle. All right, John. In the close of the show. Thank you guys for a very fun show. Definitely some good polls. That Fractured Dust one was really nice. All right, let's go. Path to Exile art card. Retro Foil Island right there. Beautiful Portrait Tatyova. Borderless Faithless Looting. Gift. The Goblin. The Fodder. Swarm. Grasp. Uncommon Bloodright. Uncommon Gormand. Uncommon Demise. Uncommon Tuya. Rare Obnixilis. Rare Deadly Rollick. Yeah, we take those all day long. And your foil common upside down card. The Rot Shambler. We take Deadly Rollicks. We always take Deadly Rollicks. We do take Deadly Rollicks. Good stuff. Okay. Next pack. Last pack magic. Best of luck. Mirror for the art card. We get your Retro Forest, Borderless Exsanguinate, Common Aspirant, the Vanguard, Shambler, Strike, Crisis, the Veil, Uncommon Exsanguinate, Uncommon Return to Dust, Uncommon Inga Runize, Uncommon Sorcerer, Rare Hana Ship's Navigator, Rare number 2 Wretch Confluence, ew, and a foil common Tragic Slip. Damn it. Nice Deadly Rollick, but unfortunately the other one was nothing crazy. But John, that's all heading your way, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That's going to be it for me. So let me check. The queue's done. I think we're good there. Let's do a raid. We have, who's on? We have. Let's raid the Stronghold. Guys, have a fantastic day. Thank you all very much. I will see all of you tomorrow.